So let's learn something together. If you would first have a look at the white piece of paper, every folder should have 7 copies. We've also distributed some loose papers. Look at the white one. On one side, you have the learning objectives for this team-based learning. It's called Peppers 101, or How Hot is Hot. Now on the other side, you have a little information about chili peppers. Let's decide for learning objectives. Has everyone got a white piece of paper? Anybody need white? Here and there. All right. So what are the learning objectives? Our curriculum is guided by learning objectives. Our learning objectives this morning are to describe the different methods used in evaluating the heat content of different types of peppers, and also identify the main compound that results in the heat sensation, tearing, and release of endorphins-like peppers, the main location that this compound is found in the peppers, and the substances that neutralize their actions. That is your goal. That's what you should learn today. You'll learn it by reading the material on the other side. On the other side, you see some descriptions about peppers. It's derived from a New York Times article. And I'm going to give you all about 5 to 6 minutes to read this now, learn something about peppers, and I'll know when you're done when I see your heads looking up. If you're not looking at the paper, I'll assume you're finished. So let's take about 5 or 7 minutes to read the white piece of paper, How Hot is Hot. I'll know you're done when I see your heads up and I hear the chatter start, but please don't discuss your answers. Okay, your final minute. Those of you who have not committed, make a commitment to an answer here. The clock is ticking down. Now, normally we would be doing this part online, so students would be logged onto their computer, the exam questions would be online, and the instructors can watch online, and we can see how the voting is going. So we know pretty much instantaneously if the class as a whole is doing well on these questions, or if the class as a whole is really missing questions. Right? But I don't know in this particular case because you're not online. So I will just tell you that a typical score on one of our individual readiness assessment tests is normally between 40% and 85%. They're often pretty low because the tests are often pretty hard. But now we're going to go to the next phase of the exercise, and that is you're going to retake the same test, and now you're going to discuss it with your colleagues. So you're going to get to discuss with the others in your team about what the right answers are. When you think you've got it, you want to use the scratch card that's also in your folder. It looks like a lottery ticket. And you'll see there, it's a card that has questions number 1 through 10, and of course we're only asking 2 questions. And your answer options are A, B, C, D, or E. You want to scratch. If you think A is correct on question 1, and scratch off and see if you're right. If you're right, you'll see an asterisk on this card, just like you won the lottery. You'll see an asterisk. If you're wrong, it'll be blank. That means you need to rethink it and try again. Grading is on a sliding scale. If you can get the right answer on the first shot, because your team really knew it, you're going to get full credit. If you miss it on the first try, you have to scratch again. We're going to grade it on a sliding scale. You'll get less and less credit. You have to keep scratching. All right, so discuss with your team. Decide what you want to scratch.